Yo, what is up you guys? It's Nick here and welcome to the start of Chapter 5, or Episode 5, the finale of The Wolf Among Us. Today we're going to dive into Episode 5, Cry Wolf, the finale of this game. And if you guys are as excited as I am, definitely don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video, as that would be greatly appreciated. Now, this is, we are technically restarting the episode. I went to go record it and I ran into some issues, so yeah, I didn't get too far. I didn't get too far, thankfully, so it's still gonna be fresh reactions. But we are gonna go ahead and restart the episode here, and we should be able to just play from the beginning to remind. And then I also, okay. So I guess we're copying. I don't know if our stuff's gonna still save over, but
your eyes
anyway.
and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Let's go ahead and get this recap going. Yeah, I have seen all this, and I did get kind of into the episode itself, but thankfully I didn't get too far into that. But I did run into some issues recording, so breaking the fourth wall there, but that's what's up.
No.
We can
Holly's sister.
a little bit of recap from episode 1 here.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? After everything we fucking been through, you don't have the nerve to give me a straight answer.
Oh God, Bigby!
Wow,
This time was no
forgot how
joke.
bad that was.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great...
So we are at the Crooked Man's lair. I'm assuming we're gonna spend a big chunk of the game down there, or at least a good first portion of it. But I'm very excited to dive into this finale. This has been a great game thus far. I have really enjoyed it. So I'm sure the final episode will be a very fun and thrilling episode to end it off. Alright, let's get it. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you hadn't had a lot of rest recently.
So everything has led up to this. We finally met with the Crooked Man.
Sheriff, relax for a moment, will
I
you?
hope we find out who committed all these murders.
Do you want a drink? Something
Maybe it's a mix of everybody. I don't know.
Vivian makes a very nice, very... really
I don't want to drink. I'm here for one reason, my dude. I'm here for one
I'm
reason.
here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
I'm here to enforce the law upon everybody. Rally up the suspects and get moved down to the station. That's what I'm here
What do you
for.
think you're doing?
Bro?
He's gonna... Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
Well, you kind of
You
killed
know why
women.
I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and
Bro.
Lily. The girls who worked at the pudding and pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of
Well, I
it.
don't think he directly did it.
Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did.
But
That's
I
a
mean,
fucking
indirectly
lie. I
through,
didn't say
I guess, his
anything like that.
people.
All I said was
I don't
that
know.
this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right?
That's
it.
kind of what.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's
Well, who did it then? Who did it?
Fortunate bit of business.
I have some
You're gonna
ideas,
tell
but
me right now who killed him.
Sheriff,
I don't think I can say I
have
know who did it, so.
your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Bro,
You really shouldn't worry yourself.
bro,
As I said,
just tell us.
I've got
Help
this
us out
under
here.
control.
No.
This could.
I'm
I
gonna
do
do
want
it
to go
right now.
Yeah,
into
right.
this whole thing
What do
calm,
you think this is?
you know, and I
Some
don't want
kind
to
of
react violently,
negotiation?
but I don't know.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't
I'm the
you
law.
take the hint
I'm the
and
law
get
here.
out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell
Let's
me
tell
who
him.
did it.
Or what? You're gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Really? Just gonna rat him out like that? Throw him under the bus? What was it? It was
I'll
him?
be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted.
I didn't
Just
think he.
Sit down now.
I didn't think. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think that he
Yeah,
did it.
I killed him, so what?
What?
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Well, it
Georgie,
was murder
Why'd
under
you
my
do
tongue.
it? Why kill them?
I'm the sheriff. I can't
Does
just.
it matter?
Look, the
Not
fact
know.
is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work
Well, we're
something
gonna have to take
What's left to
him.
work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your
You know,
protection has
kind of,
limits, and I think you've
gonna have to
failed
arrest
some
him,
laws, But
I
you
think.
can murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
and
you
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider
Okay.
it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker.
I'll take both
all
of you.
them. I didn't fuck.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize.
So I feel like
Sheriff,
they've all
but I
done
think it's
terrible
best
things.
if
Maybe
you
not
leave.
murder,
There's no way I'm
but
going
obviously
with him.
they've all
You
done
kidding me?
something.
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would
And this
rather
whole,
you
I
weren't
guess,
here to
operation's
watch.
gonna go down
You
if
can go and join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's
This
not
man
taking
does not
me
cooperate.
anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What do you
Well, I say let's
Yeah,
let's
what
grab
the
the
fuck?
crooked man.
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
Well, at least we know who committed the murders. It took us forever. I didn't really have any
You
sort
just
of
had to complicate things.
hint that it was Georgie at all.
To speak the
So I had no
truth,
idea it
I've
would
never
be
been a
him.
very good mediator.
It's crazy.
Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Bro? Okay. Okay.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Bro. Are we gonna have to fight all these people or what? Go for this man. Okay. Spamming Q, spamming Q, spamming Q, spamming Q, spamming Q. Can't move my keyboard too far back now. Okay. Oh, we got game over. Okay. I saw it 1 second too late. Alright, where's the checkpoint? I hope it's not too far back here.
Over here.
Okay. There we go. I was like 1 second too late.
Come on.
You're done, Wolf.
Pretty much done here.
They're just gonna take them. Are you kidding me, dude?
I'd like to say
Okay,
it's
spam me
nice
Q, spam me
knowing
Q,
you.
spam me
I'll be
Q,
glad
spam
to
me
see
Q,
your
spam me Q.
insides turned out.
Q, spamming it. I'm sorry that you have to hear me spamming it. I don't know if me saying I'm spamming it is any better, but hey. They want me to press Q a lot. Bro, are you kidding me? Usually I have a lot more time to like... Okay, hold on. I'm really gonna have to spam Q. I'm sorry. I know you guys are gonna hear this, but they really want you to spam Q. I don't have a whole lot of time here. There we go. Oh my. Well, there goes our suspect. There goes... Well, not our suspect. We know he did it. There goes him.
This way.
They're all just dipping. Like, get out of here, my dude. Okay, we should probably see if we can go through that. I don't know if that's I don't know what that is. Some sort of portal. But we're going through it.
Come on.
Beginning of the end.
Shit.
I know.
I guess we're gonna go up to this. Wait, this only has... Oh my god. There we go. We got it. We're a wolf for now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I guess that's like... Oh, I see. Okay, so that's how far they're going, I guess. And I just got to pay attention to moving and whatnot. Okay. Busting through here. Is that them driving all wild? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we can make it. We can make it. There's a lot of quick time in this episode. Left quick time. Is this it?
Fuck! What was that?
So wait, what's in the limo? Oh, the rest. I was gonna say the rest of them. Not in the limo thing, but whatever that is.
No.
Okay, I think I wanted to be this calm,
I can't.
but clearly not gonna happen. Let's try and press Q. Oh, forgot that space for pauses.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Do it.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Do it. Alright, let's go see if we can find the crooked man. I'd rather go back and find him.
Fuck. Ah.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
How did we do that? How did we just go instantly like that Let's just go. I say go right through here. Just go through the front door. But how did we do that? How did we go from wolf to normal human? Just like that.
Come
The
on.
House of
We
Straw.
can't stay here.
Alright.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me
Let's
go.
just grab him. Scoop him up.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
Why
You
is she
seriously
protecting
wanna
him?
protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
By
He
killing
made sure they couldn't
two
talk
people?
with those
What?
damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
are
it's
like-
all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
But why didn't you do
Sometimes
it
you
then?
just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Ooh. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave
Well,
me
he's
order.
still responsible.
He
He
told me to
still
kill them. And then he
committed the murder.
fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind.
I listened to
Doesn't
what
matter
you
if it's
just
fucking
said, and
true or
that's-
not.
Hey, okay.
Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the
I
bad
think we're
guy.
blaming him
It's
for
all his
everything.
fucking
Just the
fault.
murders. He initially did it. If I could have it my way, I'd have
But what was I supposed
everybody
to do? You don't know
that's
what
under
it's
the
like,
Crooked
Bigby.
Man's.
How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just
Stop
like him.
whining. Stop whining. I would have
Complaining and
had
take
everybody from the Crooked
responsibility for
Man.
what you did. You
But-
murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What do
What
you
are you
mean?
talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking
So
blame me.
basically,
You're not innocent
you've
here
been
either.
helping
Wait,
him.
so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Oh, that backfired.
Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you
Find another
supposed
way?
to do then?
We'll
I
find
don't-
another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first
I
place.
said I'm not doing it.
I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's
Nope.
all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I
She's
look
gonna
at
play herself.
Marissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Yep.
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to
Oh
do
my
that, Vivian?
God.
Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian! I didn't
My
fucking
God.
mean it! I was just... Oh.
Pie. Pie. I'm still gonna need you though.
Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Do you
Why
care?
do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Who I am.
That's not who I done
Sure
be.
it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
Just leave him to die, I guess? I probably should have just killed him. I was panicking, I don't know.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I can't kill anyone.
I can't take another life.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
So,
Piece of shit.
I don't know, the whole thing is like, everybody's all upset that we always like, I guess, harm people or whatever. And this one time we decided not to hurt anybody. We decided not to kill them. That person still got mad. What does that tell you? People cannot make up their minds. I'm telling you. So, we're off to go to find... I'm assuming we're going to go find the Crooked Man. I'm assuming we're going to go to him. We're at the Shepherd Metal Works. Alright, let's find this man. Let's find him. Alright, I don't think we really have any other choices here but to just enter through the front door. Enter through the front door and take care of everything.
Of course.
Okay, you guys know what it doesn't have to be. It's not so bad, but the clicking pops up on the microphone and I don't like it. Shepherd Metalworks. So what exactly are they doing here? Or is it just another, like, hideout, another place for them to hide?
So this is where they've been sending these.
That's where the packet just have been going. Okay. Well, let's go through here. Let's foil all their plans. Ooh.
Bigby Wolf.
The big bad wolf.
Is that Bloody Mary? No, I have to move. Hello?
You used to be something.
Where is she? Alright, let's take a look at this. Photographs. Okay, not kind of weird at all. Alright.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Alright, I wanted to look at this. The wheel. Bro. They really use it. Okay. Yikes. Oh, I see bleach. What? They really... Do they really use that? Alright, can we go through here? The movement is still really weird. Silver bullets. I have a feeling we're gonna encounter some of these.
The big bad wolf.
The big bad wolf. Not spooking me. Oh wow. Okay. How
It's
does
about
she just
time you showed up.
come out of nowhere?
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
I am the law still.
He doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Oh.
Does that usually work for you? You planning to kill me with your eyeballs?
Bro.
I assume your mother taught you how to fight proper? Or was
No,
she
it's so
too busy
sarcastic
fucking
and
whatever
whatnot.
breeze drifted through town?
Alright, we got hit her.
Come on! Is that the best you can do?
Hey. Hey. Right in the face. Where'd she go? See, that's some sneaky type. That's some sneaky type of way to fight. I don't like that. Bro? Hello? Let's go this way, I guess. Let's go this way. Okay. Oh, I have to. Okay. I didn't know that I had to move here. Okay. Here we go. I don't know why I always D. I always forget that spacebar pauses it. I always feel like you can jump, and I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, so what way am I going? Okay. I don't know why I'm pressing A to go right. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not pressing W or D, but oh, come on! I thought I clicked it. There we go. Am I pressing these or no?
Where are you?
I don't like this.
Me.
I don't like how sneaky she is. I think she can float around and whatnot. My god. Bro. I was gonna say, what is her, like, what does she really look like? When she, I guess she turns or whatever. Okay, we did kind of mess up there. We did kind of mess up with that one. Come on, I'm pressing. I was gonna say I was pressing the life out of Q. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Alright. This is not gonna be fun. So we're just gonna have to rip and shred through all of them, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to like tear through all of these copies or clones or whatever, I don't even know. Well, get off of me. Oh, well. Okay. There we go. Bro? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a minute. So we never... Oh, we are a big giant wolf. Yo, that's so cool. Yo. That's dope. I love this. I didn't know we could turn even more, I guess. I just kind of thought that... Yo, that is so sick. Wait, just a big giant wolf. I was gonna say, is there any way that we can turn more? Like, no. No way. A mighty roar. And we puffed. And we puffed. Oh. Oh, there's the real one. Oh my god. I think we saved it. That was a nice save on our part. So there goes Bloody Mary, I think. Pretty sure she's done for. But yo. That was kind of cool. I like that. We're just a big giant wolf. A silver bullet. Alright, so now we're gonna take on
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Cricket Man?
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of I won't miss next time. Before you
Alright,
do
can't we
anything,
just talk?
I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
We're just gonna stay silent.
You plan to do what she says, don't you? You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we
That's
at least
fine.
agree on that? I will have a trial.
Why would he want that
The
though?
whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no
He's
reason
something
for
up his
us to
sleeve.
be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
No,
I'm
I
no
don't.
murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
I do believe, I believe Georgie and what he said.
But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you
I mean,
ordered
I
the
never
deaths.
doubted that he ordered
Georgie
the
would have
deaths.
said
I never
anything
doubted
to
that.
save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Alright, come with me then and we'll take you to the community.
I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me,
Yeah, we're gonna try not to kill him.
you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
She's gonna break free.
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Thinking of the what?
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
It's Fables
This is
Town.
about protecting Fabletown. Some asshole murders 2 of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
It was through you. And that man's long gone by now.
Dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
But you're still running
You
amok.
think I'm that stupid?
He's still running amok. Can you believe that?
Obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather
Okay.
not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
So we agreed to his
I'm
terms.
sure
He's coming with
Mr.
us, I guess.
Pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand
Let's just
why
cuff
you
him.
want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Trust the sperm. So how many people actually decided to...
Punishment will follow.
I want to see how many people decided to hit him or kill him. Because I wanted to bring him alive, like, from the moment we met him. I wanted to bring him back alive. My last cigarette.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
God.
The crooked man. I can't stand Beast.
Fucker.
So wait, what are all these people doing here?
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for? You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say
No,
for
everyone's
yourself?
mad at him. This man wanted to speak to the community.
People, you're a fucking crook. This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone? Can I
He
have
thought he
your
could make things
attention?
better or something. I don't
Thank you all
know.
for coming here on such
But-
short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it.
It's done.
Don't worry about it.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
Dead.
No, I
So you
didn't.
see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish,
Let
my
her
dude.
finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you
Even though I don't think anyone's going to take the time of day to listen to what this man has to
You
say.
are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary
Bro.
support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
Let's not interrupt.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
What did happen
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith.
to Crane?
So you can strike that one from your little record book.
What did happen to
Like
Crane?
hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone
Let him
just
speak.
shut up for a minute.
Let him
Wanted
speak.
a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witch.
Yeah, I want to know what
Fucking
happened to
belong.
Crane.
That's
So
right,
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to
don't
defend
know.
yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
Let's
about
go.
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more
Yeah,
secrets.
just listen
We're
to the
going
man.
treat everyone
Like, I know
fairly,
he's
even
probably not
when
going
they
to prove
don't
anyone
deserve it.
wrong, or he's not going to say anything we don't already know. But at the
This
same
is
time,
ridiculous.
just let him talk. Let him speak.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your
Oh,
point
so he's
or
trying
what?
to sympathize or something, I guess.
Georgie
I
was
don't know.
working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit
Covered
of
it
a
up.
powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover up?
Yeah.
I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
I was
Yeah,
attacked.
and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
Yeah, I was attacked.
Get a bit carried
Forget
away
that.
sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I
think you're done.
done talking.
What are you afraid of? Why not let an old man say his piece?
Yeah, the people are starting to smile. I just want to get rid of any sort of crime here in Fabletown. We've been through enough.
I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... That any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here.
Don't
Not
turn this
us.
on the law.
Really?
Or the government.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know.
You made a mistake.
Snow made a mistake.
I have very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you
Yeah,
hated
now
him
they're
who
all
wanted to
turned
fuck you,
against
and
us
you being
now. We
too
should not let
soft
the
to notice
Crooked
what
Man
he'd do to get
speak.
it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise
We'll
to
do better.
always have your best
You
interests
can always
at
do
heart.
better.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these
Oh
accusations
my
are
goodness, this
completely
man's gonna carry
unfounded.
on.
The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
What about
What
your
about your
history?
history? All you've done to this fucking town.
Yeah.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes.
Yes, you're responsible.
Responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man,
That don't make him a murderer.
doesn't it?
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Bigby
He
and
got
I
me
have
there.
already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where
internally.
have I heard that before? How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be
You're the one
serious.
that's on trial, not me.
You're the one on trial here.
Not
Try to
me.
turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane
Can we just
was
focus
still
on one
deputy
thing
mayor
at a
when that
time?
happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Well, I forgot we did arrest him. I forgot.
Crane was in charge.
I think we did arrest him or something.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Or we took him somewhere. I forgot now. I
That's enough.
forgot, but I remember now.
You won't answer
I don't know
for
exactly what we did with him, but I remember where we...
But I must perish for
Yeah.
This is completely
We went to arrest
different.
him.
We all
He kidnapped him. I don't know where he went after that, but...
It simply never happened. Georgie
I don't
killed
think we ever
Faith
got
and
him
Lynn.
back.
End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own.
I guess they might still have him. I'm not sure.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal
Everybody
with
shut up.
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who
For their
was
own
there
personal
while
benefit?
They idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Bro?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of
Go ahead.
in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Go right ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
This better be to our
You
benefit, though.
probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I
Expose
found
this man.
Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself.
Killed herself. Back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa!
We could have said that he
My
did,
name is
but...
Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn
That's
room when
two
he did it.
people
Faith
now.
and Lily are
That's
dead
two
because of
people.
you. The only two people who
This
ever gave
confirms
a
it.
damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
That's two people
He
now.
made Georgie do it. It was always him.
We're winning the crowd.
He would have
Hey!
never done anything without
Hey!
his
We're winning the
say-so.
crowd.
Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
He's
enough
guilty.
for
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want
Okay,
mercy?
you're done talking.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Yeah, he spoke more than enough.
Well done.
He spoke longer than...
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs
Okay,
to
why are
make a
you
decision.
interrupting?
I hope you aren't suggesting you're...
I'm making the call.
Look,
Screw
I'm
it.
making the
I'm
call.
making the
Why
call.
should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
I'm the sheriff, my dude.
Guess it does.
Okay.
Alright.
Are you sure?
Y'all
This
complaining.
isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just
Okay.
do what you think is right.
I hope they give us some time here.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Yeah, let's just throw him down. Bro? Bro? Why is no one helping me?
There you are.
I wanted to throw him down the well.
Remember this moment. Think of me when you try to
Throw him down the well. Let's just get rid of him now.
Just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now,
You're going to miss me.
Down you go, my dude.
I won't.
Fabletown will remember that.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Bro. The north wind blows. One day later. Alright.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be
So everybody's going to the farm now?
Okay, great.
So no one forced that? I mean, this is only one day later. So it's not like a whole lot's happened between... Just happened and now. It's only been a day, but...
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Something's going on. Something fishy is going on.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Come on, Bluebeard. Our new Book of Fables entry unlocked. Kinda makes me upset we didn't unlock all the characters or all the entries and whatnot, but meh. What can you do? Well, toe's moving.
I'm going. Jesus.
Going.
We only have like 5 minutes.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Why is Toy always so angry?
Shit.
Don't be
Just
so
go
dramatic.
grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right?
So he's going to the farm too.
Wait,
He's out then.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Why?
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Who would pick on Busy?
So
Sure. Is it?
I
What
couldn't
is it?
take them all with me, and She said she liked
I'm guessing
that
it's one of the
one
bugs.
best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little...
That's a
they
weird
have
gift,
these
but
pouches
I'll guess
that
come up for a bit.
squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
Come,
That's
hop in that.
everybody.
Hop in that shotgun seat.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
You'll be safer there with the
You'll be a lot
ogres.
safer there. There's plenty of space to run around. A nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Come on, Toad.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
But my boy Colin.
I'm sorry, Colin.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Can't be
Let's give him
easy
the
getting
entire
seeds
pack.
up at the farm. Thanks, Bigby. Always a
Give him the
gentleman,
entire
aren't you,
pack.
Bigby? I guess I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
Random Master Librarian.
Saying goodbye?
I don't know what that unlock is for, but we'll have to take a look.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's
Remove
just...
ribbon. I understand. Wait, so if we remove it, won't she... I don't know, will she die or something? I don't know.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
If she tells us anything different than what we
Lily
had.
and we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then
Okay.
Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go
what
just
did
to
you
silence someone who
do?
had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay?
Wait,
I
did
thought
she?
if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
So
I didn't
she
want anyone
told...
to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie
So
promised
she told
he'd
him?
smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Or what?
Then, oh God.
I'd hope she knows that
I don't know what
extra
happened.
arm.
But
But-
that night at the club, Georgie came back
Bro, this
and
is
told
wild.
me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered
lied.
their deaths. I wasn't
Shouldn't
gonna
have
let him
lied.
get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
So she left it.
I walked her
Crazy.
over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time.
Bro, that's
The Crooked
crazy.
Man was counting on
It
them.
changes a
When we
lot.
suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That won't happen
It's going to be
anymore.
different now, I promise.
That's
Things
crazy.
like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
No one's ever happy.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. And at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
Yeah.
But they'll come around. You'll see.
I
After
hope.
everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in.
That was us.
Everyone
Guess us
saw
up.
who he really was.
That was
So
us.
Where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've done some good.
Done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
For better or worse, though? Did you really have to add the or worse?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Bro? Isn't that what Faith said?
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Let's go after her real quick.
I'll see
Wait
you
a minute.
around. Wolf.
Alright, so happily ever after. So wait, I don't know. I'm confused about that. But let's go ahead and take a look at the player choices. So 31.4% of players left Georgie to die. Yikes. So about 90% of players brought him back alive. Okay. Most people were fair about that. 38.6% of players threw him down the witching well. I'm assuming most of them probably locked him up, maybe. I was gonna say 98.5% of players didn't decide to accept. Who didn't accept? Who didn't accept? Who out there woke up and was having such a bad day that they decided not to accept his gift? What on earth? You and 54% of players said, "I hope I've done some good here." The exact phrase. So we were in the majority there. So it looks like we made some pretty common or more than common choices there. But that is So, special stats. So, the Crooked Man's deceased. We tossed him down. We took him back to the well and then tossed him down. George is dead. We left him to die. We accepted the beetle and promised to give it to Snow. We never did do that. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm, but he still went to the farm. So that's personal stats, I guess. Okay. And I guess they're advertising the novel, the Fables. Okay. Is there anything else? Is that it? Extras. I did want to see achievements. Oh, so the librarians are... Oh, so we unlocked everybody, because I was going to say we got... Earn every achievement in every episode. Yeah, we didn't get that. But we did unlock all the Book of Fables entries for episode 5. So let's go ahead. I guess take a look real quick. I guess at some of these ones. I can't imagine there were even a lot. There's Vivian's story, the Pudding and Pie, Winter Wolf, which was our mother, the Big Bad Wolf. That's our Bigby's true form. Nice. Loyalty, Triple Time Justice, A New Order, and Sheriff Bigby. So, with that being said, that is The Wolf Among Us. I really enjoyed the game. I really do like Telltale Games. I like to focus on the single player. So, I really enjoyed the story. I forgot, I'm gonna have to find out what happened to Crane. Because the last thing I remember is he got kidnapped, and that's that. So I'm guessing either they killed him off or something like that. But either way, other than that, I really like the story. I love how it started out so simply. We're trying to figure out a murder, and then it led to all this other stuff. So I really, really enjoyed the game. Hopefully you guys did as well. If so, definitely don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video, as that would be greatly appreciated. And let me know what you guys think of The Wolf Among Us in the comments down below. I really enjoyed it. I really do like Telltale Games, like I said. So this one was another game that I really, really enjoyed, and I would really recommend playing through if you find the time. But with that being said, I'm going to hop out of here. I'm going to go reflect on the game a bit and look some things up, because there's still some parts of it that I guess I just missed over or don't understand all the way through. But other than that, pretty solid game, very solid story, and I really enjoyed it. But that said, take care, have yourselves a good day, and I'll see you guys with whatever comes next after The Wolf Among Us. Peace.